Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to explain to you soul ties. And I'm going to only use one Bible verse to do it. It's Isaiah 40:31. Now, I know you guys are familiar with the verse, but I'm going to show you in the NIV, I'm going to show you in the New King James Version, and then I'm going to show you the original word used, and I'm going to show you what it is in the Hebrew lexicon to kind of give us a better understanding. So Isaiah 40:31, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on their wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Now what you need to understand is the NIV is a thought-for-thought translation. It's not exactly word for word, but the original meaning is still there. But I'm going to show you in a word-for-word translation like the New King James. I would show you in the King James, but my King James Bible is very small print. It's very hard to see. But I'm going to show you the New King James just to be sure. Okay, Isaiah 40 verse 31. But those who wait on the Lord, notice that word is different, wait, and where the NIV says hope, shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not be faint. Okay, so as you can see, we have pointed out two words that are different. Hope, the NIV says those who hope in the Lord, and the New King James says those who wait upon the Lord, right? These words often mean two different things, but in the Hebrew lexicon, it's actually the same word. It's the word kavah. These are two definitions for that same word, but I'm going to show you a third definition. Okay, guys, so as you can see here, to wait, to look for, to hope. Other translations may say to look for, other translations may say to expect. This is the first definition of the word kavah. But what I want to draw your attention to is this second definition here. To collect, to bind together. And that's it, guys. You are either bound to Satan or you're bound to God. People want to say, well, when you have sex with somebody, you are married to them in God's eyes. No, what you're doing is committing sexual immorality. That's what's happening there. The problem is with people, while they think they have soul ties, as they have not forgiven themselves for what they have done in the past. You confess that sin to God, He's forgiven you, right? You are made righteous and holy as soon as you are dwelt with by the Holy Spirit. As soon as you are saved, that sin's forgiven. If you had to remember every single sin, then it would be impossible, right? There's sins that we commit, I'm sure of, that we don't even know we're committing because we're not at that maturity in our faith yet, right? God has to mature us, and then we can get convicted over more and more things. You notice that when you started your journey with Christ, you didn't get convicted as the things you do now, right? It's a growing process. The problem is that people, like I said, people have not forgiven themselves, and they let this hold this back. God has forgiven you. So you need to forgive yourself and move on from the shame of your past.